It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Indeed. This secures our supply for the next decade.
Excellent. Now that you've calibrated the sensors, we can initiate the sterilization cycle. Always double check the pressure gauges.
For red wine production, the crushed red grape must is piped directly into a massive stainless steel fermentation tank to allow for skin and juice contact. The must passes through a series of rapid plate heat exchangers before entering the tank, quickly dropping its temperature to the desired pre-fermentation chilling point.
Are those levels acceptable for the current batch?
Yes, the system compensated immediately. We are back in optimal range.
The computer system adjusts the speed and duration of the recirculation pumps to optimize the rate of tannin and color extraction from the red grape skins.
The separated gross lees are processed through a high-speed industrial centrifuge to salvage any usable residual wine volume before disposal.
बोसन के बाद खमरे पात का लन सप्तर है जिसको की सैट नील की टीक है इससे उड़ी गिंदी है आगरिन हा तो हंकिस कुछ
The wine is pumped through large diameter pipes into massive stainless steel blending.
The tannin structure on this lot is surprisingly soft.
I agree. The mid-palate acidity is quite balanced.
Pressure looks good on tank 3. We are holding steady at 50 psi.
A measured quantity of clarifying agents, such as specialized bentonite clay for protein stabilization, is automatically added to the bulk blend.
The wine is pumped through a coarse primary pad filtration system to remove any large remaining suspended particulates.
The precise, calculated volume of SO2 is automatically injected into the wine stream during the final internal transfer to the bottling line. The bottled wine lot is officially assigned a final unique bottling code and batch number for full traceability through the factory system.
The high-speed bottling line schedule is precisely confirmed and locked against the available bulk wine inventory volume in the blend tank. Specialized cleaning protocols commence, initiating a 2-hour full sanitation cycle on the immense bottling line machinery, focusing on sterile conditions. The sterilizing solution is completely flushed out of the system using pure reverse osmosis water to prevent chemical residue in the wine.
The wine passes through a final, absolute sterile membrane filter, 0.45 micron. Remember, safety is paramount. In an emergency, hit the big red button first, then assist.
Even if the bottles are still moving.
Especially then. Secure the machine first. The volumetric setting on the wine filler heads is electronically calibrated and locked to ensure every dark green 750.
A sensor confirms that the insertion depth of the synthetic cork or screw cap is perfect for a secure, airtight seal. The tension of the label dispensing magazines is fine-tuned to ensure fast and accurate application of the labels at the high operational speed.
The capsule is rapidly secured either by a high-temperature heat shrink tunnel or by spinning rubber rollers that crimp the foil tightly around the neck. Any small volume of remaining wine in the line's buffer tank is drained and pumped back to the bulk stabilization area for quality repurposing.
1 million bottles confirmed. Well done, team.
The fine sterile filter membranes, now saturated, are either properly disposed of or subjected to a high-pressure regeneration cycle.
Look at this spike around 3 a.m. The consumption doubled.
Yes, but the output didn't. We need to investigate the servomotor calibration logs for that period.
All right, driver, bring it forward another 2 feet. Looks good, set it down. All clear, keep it moving.
Here's your receipt, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
The competitor's average price consistently undercuts our projected factory gate price here.
Yes, which explains the stagnant market share.
This gives us maximum reach across all platforms.
We should modify the call to action for the mass market demographic.
Yes, and let's integrate the influencer push right here.
The data suggests a shift in demand towards Merlot.
Exactly. We need to secure those volumes from the new Sonoma G vineyard.